Hi! Welcome back. Today we're playing Stardew again. Before I continue, I accidentally played a piece of side plot, like a little bit, just a cutscene, last time I recorded, so I'm gonna put it here, and then we're gonna go back to present with this dark yellow lighting, for which I'm gonna apologize for, because it's night, and my light is actually behind me, so I have to do with what I have. Whoa! Sometimes later you arrive at the divine sheet of foresight.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
I got the gist of it.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General.
Okay.
I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
Hello.
Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
But you'll enjoy yourself, right? Share your troubles with me. Oh, you're so cute.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear. I think she actually really enjoys it.
Well, she did want to be the next general after Jing Yuan. She was ambitious.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the LUOFU. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised! They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the LUOFU. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the LUOFU. Within the LUOFU's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
So polite, as always said.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
There you are. I don't remember what you said last time, but I'm sure I'll pick it up on the way.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the LUOFU. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
You tell me, girlie. Let's discuss Pantilia. I think it's pronounced first.
It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the LUOFU into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Let's talk about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance.
I'm guessing they are recapping everything because this part of the plot came out later. And since the plot was divided by version that came out, you might have forgotten something, but I just played it all. So it's a bit repetitive for me.
They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
I wanna hope that she's alive, because like, I didn't even meet her. We met Fantilia from the start, I think. And her character is so cute. She deserves better. Also, she was a businesswoman. I am saying that she's not dead. And I'm using past tense. Well, because they wouldn't have let Mr. Young say that she must be somewhere else if she was dead. Maybe it does make sense. Maybe it's just false hope. Let's discuss the Stellaron Hunters.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave.
She's so hot.
Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the LUOFU.
I'm sorry, this part is so cute. Look at Pom Pom. I think he's using Mr. Young as a shield. It's so cute.
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the LUOFU. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou.
Apparently,
that might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual.
Apparently I didn't notice it, but it was kind of a given by what Jing Yuan said, that he kind of asked the Stellaron Hunters to bring the Express here. I did not catch that. I thought he was just thanking them for doing it, because they did it, but they did it also, like she said, in self-interest, because it was the better future for them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I touched this thingy. I got a haircut, I got layers, and this is a layer. Anyway, they're pretty, I love them, but layers. Layers and curly wavy hair are not are not easy, okay. Anyway, I did not catch that. I thought that he was just thanking them and they were just doing it because that was the future they wanted. But apparently he basically just said it. And that was it. And I was like, ooh, mysterious words. Ooh, he's so cunning. No, he maybe actually asked them. And I didn't catch it.
Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions. And with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
I think we already have the gist.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery.
I think
Thus far, we've done our best.
we did fight a big boss that technically was the end boss, like Cocolia was the end, but this feels like less of an ending. Also because there are characters that are not tied into the story yet. And they are 5-star, so they must have an important role. And they did not do enough, I think. Like, Luocha hang out with Dan Heng and then went off doing his things. But what are his things? And Jing Yuan appeared in appeared with Yanqing, but that was a side quest. She did nothing yet. And okay, wait, I have that piece of story with Kafka, but Blade did not do enough. And I think that side quest might be the patch for that, but still, I think some of these characters could do more. I'm not worried about the Stellar Hunters because they are probably in other storylines. But and maybe I should not worry about the LUOFU as a storyline because they are not a planet. They are not stationary. So maybe they will be important further on into the plot. But I still feel like I'm missing something, like I felt when Sampo gave me nothing. Luocha gave me nothing like Sampo. What's up with these merchant boys? What's up with this businessman? Giving me nothing, and yet I love them so much.
I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jing Yuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course. Also, Jing Yuan did not do too much. He was everywhere, but also did too little. I don't know how to explain this feeling because it's nothing concrete. I just feel like they could give me more. So I'm feeling a second part of the Shenzhou plot in the future. I think the next storyline is gonna be a planet, but it's not gonna be March 7th plot because we just got Dan Heng. I think I said this already, but we just got Dan Heng and he should have his moment to shine. So I think next time it's gonna be, maybe not, I don't think it's gonna be as important for a member of the crew as it is as the other two storylines were. Like for MC, he got stabbed but Cocolia got a new power. I don't know if they are planning to give him a new power every time. It doesn't seem like he's gonna get one here because this seemed like an ending. I don't know. I'm talking a lot. I'm just gonna let it go.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jing Yuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one.
Delegation again.
Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
I love her so much. I'll stop talking after this, I promise. I want to pull for her. I do not have enough pulls. I'm gonna save up for her, and I think I know this is very terrible. I think I'm gonna miss Jin Liu. I think I won't have enough to pull for her, and I'll be honest. I look up her skills, talent, and stuff because I was really torn. I really wanted at the start both her and Fushuan. I think I'm gonna get Fushuan. I don't know if I can pull off. Well, I have Luocha. I don't need Fushuan, but she's gonna make my life very easy for grinding, together with Luocha. I'm thinking about the Forgotten All, in case you were wondering. I won't say anything, but Jing Yuan doesn't kind of doesn't fit my playing style. I might regret it, like I kind of regret not getting Blade. I think I still call him Shadow the Hedgehog in my head. I'm very sorry about that. I correct myself, but I might regret it. I kind of don't care, but I kind of want your opinion, so I'll ask. Tell me what you think. I don't care about the meta too much, but I like optimization. That's all I'm gonna say.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Okay.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Something Miss Tingyun left behind.
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air.
Where the frick she is? Is she, sorry?
The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst.
Ooh.
Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission ambassador may be a bleak one.
Ooh, okay. I had a little hope that she was fine. I don't know about this.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin.
Yukong is gonna be so upset.
I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
That was our successor.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list.
Poor you.
It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Okay. The fan Tingyun carried on her person. It used to be a pair, but one had gone missing. Oh, because she has two. It's a weird detail. It's a weird detail. It's a weird detail. I'm gonna say it again. It used to be a pair, but one had gone missing. I am overanalyzing this. I know. It's too much. I'll think about this. Listen, it might mean absolutely fucking nothing, but I'm fixated on it. You guys are really thinking hard about this. Like me. Wow, I feel seen. Thanks. Hello, Dad.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Oh. Thanks, because I died twice. Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Young. It's really fitting that I don't die in the storyline where my dad is looking after me. What are we going to do next? Thanks for looking out for me.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. Okay. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Do we have anything? Just a Dan Heng over there! Oh my god! I didn't...
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the LUOFU'S without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
I know, right? Maybe this was all fate? I don't think so. We're just mere puppets, yes, of the Stellar Hunters. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but this is the right one. No, I think I'm gonna be a negative Nancy, I'm sorry.
No way! Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. I'm not letting them take any of the credit.
I love you, you made me feel better about this.
It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true.
Okay. I have a thing that I wanted to say that I wrote down. When we were in Scale Gorge Waterscape, I don't remember how to say the name, I'm sorry, I don't know if it's the right one. March said, I don't remember what it was about, but she said, imagine how upset you would be if you abandoned me. So I think that's a hint about her backstory, because my theory was that she was put into ice because I don't know if I shared this, but I thought she was put into ice to protect something from her. I thought she would be like a monster girly instead of being sent off to protect her, because it would have been a bit too, how do I say it? It's not boring as a storyline, but it would have been so much more fun if she was the danger that was sent off instead of her being sent off because of the danger. But I think that was because Oyo puts so many random lines that might mean a lot in the end. So I think this is one of them. I still like my version better.
Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
Oh, what are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
What kind of favor? You're still not moving your mouth.
The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past.
Ooh.
So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Ooh, pretty smart. Why didn't you ask Fu Xuan for help while she was here? That's a good question. I think maybe she had some decency. I don't know. Pretty smart.
Yup. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
I should have asked. I never asked the right question, I'm sorry. Okay. Maybe I can ask now?
Here's hoping the Matrix is accurate, and that Diviner Fu won't decline our request.
Dan Heng, baby, I did not say it out loud, but I'm so happy you're back at being a common boy. I miss this. Oh, you're so pretty. You were a baby girl in that other outfit and that other form, but nothing can beat my short king baby boy. Oh my goodness, you're still a baby girl. Don't you worry about it, you are my baby girl in any shape or form. Okay.
Returning to the LUOFU and Scale Gorge Waterscape. It's a surreal feeling.
Oh.
I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
I know you're fine. We'll keep you safe, don't worry. It's not like the Shenzhou has done anything to you yet. How long do you plan on staying here? I'm not gonna invalidate him or his feelings, so I'm gonna ask questions this time.
I'll be gone very soon. Jing Yuan is still recovering.
Alright, how is he?
And the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence. But at least for now, I'm safe.
I want you to be happy and safe for the rest of your life. What are you going to do next?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma. So I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the LUOFU, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
I would literally die for you, my boy. I would never do anything to make you uncomfortable. I should talk with you. I don't feel like it. Do you have voice lines?
The Ambrosial Arbor is dormant. Thanks to everyone's hard-fought battles, the LUOFU is safe once more. Before he left, the General told me to handle things at the Seat of Divine Foresight. Fortunately, now that victory has been achieved, The plans we prepared will never see the light of day. However, the General did order that if he were unable to return to duty, then the Master Diviner would take over his duties temporarily.
Of course. Is the General okay?
Alas, I'm no healer. I'm afraid I couldn't say. I ordered a military doctor to provide the most comprehensive emergency treatment they could. The Alchemy Commission was caught up in the Sanctus Medicus conspiracy. It took a lot of work to find someone trustworthy enough to heal the General.
If we can help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know much about medicine, but there are lots of ways to seal wounds and prevent injuries from worsening.
Ice!
Don't worry. Long-life species are resilient and strong. The General will pull through.
Thank God.
He's faced down situations 100 times more dangerous than this.
I should shut up, but I had an yeah, it was an intrusive thought. My brain went to, this is a perfect opportunity for a coup. A coup d'etat. Or how do you pronounce that? Colpo di Stato in italiano. Lo so. I know the term in French, coup d'etat, or I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but I know it. I know it in Italian, and I don't know it in English. What do you plan on doing with the ambrosial aqua?
What do we plan on doing? Thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou Alliance was at its wit's end trying to deal with it. Today, nothing's changed. The Arbor was resurrected. Aside from the Arbiter's Lux arrow, I'm afraid that nothing can materially harm it. We might be able to suppress it with the help of the Videodora, but with internal strife ravaging their ranks, I'm afraid it's a long shot.
If you can locate exactly where the Stellaron is within the Arbor, then the Express might be able to help out.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you for your kind offer, Mr. Yang. But something as important and fundamental as the Ambrosial Arbor will require a meeting and deliberation from the 6 charioteers.
Fu Xuan seems to be handling things pretty well.
Better to wait until the Master Diviner has another 20 or 30 years under her belt. Subduing the enemy is one of the most minor parts of a general's work. They have to meet with the LUOFU'S 6 charioteers and undergo 10 Lords' Commission inspections, all while dealing with the Xianzhou Alliance's top brass. None of it is easy to navigate, but it's a daily responsibility.
Sounds like a drag.
The crown of a general sits heavy on the head indeed. Ah, I almost forgot. I need to gather data for the Master Diviner's draft report. Bye for now.
Bye. Okay, where are we going? Hi, Yanming. I love you. Oh, the pretty girl! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Hello?
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
Oh,
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
you are so pretty. Give her all your verse. But also, I'm very sad. I want you to have a chill, long, and happy life. I don't want this for you. Oh my gosh, she's so hot. And so pretty. And so elegant. I love her. I also love you.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the LUOFU from the Stellaron crisis.
Thanks. Oh.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard.
Baby.
Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Tingyun left this behind. I have to say it. I don't want to say it, but I have to say it.
Tingyun.
Oh. Why?
I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable.
Yes, I'm teary-eyed. Shut up.
The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou? And Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Baby.
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The
Official
Stellaron
voice.
crisis has cost us too many comrades.
Oh,
Brothers, sisters, children.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not.
I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Only if the ceremony doesn't make me cry. I trusted this. I put on mascara today.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms,
Oh no,
a
funeral.
funeral.
Oh god, I'm gonna cry.
You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come.
It's so sad.
People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process.
That's even more heartbreaking.
Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in,
Oh,
and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars,
oh,
to shine brightly among them.
like the Vikings, but it was the sea.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission.
Of course.
A victim caught up in a wider conflict.
So, we're getting a funeral for Tingyun and other people. But I don't think she's dead. I think... what do I think? I don't know. Give me time.
I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Tingyun's whereabouts, but at present,
Okay, it's fine. Let us know. I want to help.
This is the least I can do for her.
This is another part that is missing. So we're missing Luocha shenanigans. We're missing Tingyun mystery solving. And Jin Liu has to be a bigger role. That was sorry. It's about to rain. Jin Liu might, well, she was here for Blade, but if Blade fucks off, I think she was here for Blade. She said to Yanqing that she was looking for him. So if Blade fucks off, then maybe we'll meet both of them in another storyline.
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we help? We'll be there at the ceremony. Help?
I've instructed Yanming to sort through Tingyun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Me? Doesn't she have family? Or wouldn't you be better?
Leave this to
picking-
us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Bro, I talk shit about her every time I saw her.
Once again,
Don't think it's
my thanks
appropriate
to
of
all
me.
of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
To be fair, I was right when I was talking shit, but it's still not appropriate of me to do this thing. Oh, but I get to talk to Yanmin, so everything is fine. Hello.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Oh, or you could just cut yourself off. Mr. Yanmin? Are you good? Were you close?
Oh. It's you.
Are you gonna make me cry?
For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madam Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
I'm not gonna cry.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is.
I should pay attention,
An
please.
Annie Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
I'm scared.
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me.
Oh.
It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package.
Oh no!
This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time.
Oh.
This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
When was this?
Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors,
Oh.
but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom.
I hope she's alive, and when she pops up, that I like her better, because her achievements are so stunning, and I love Yanmin, and I refuse to not like a character that is close to him.
The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
That's so cute, I'm gonna cry.
I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift,
Wait.
I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Wait, but this seems significant. Why did she left it? Like, before disappearing, I guess. Why did she... Did she know she was gonna disappear?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something
The
Miss
bow.
Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
What's up? What? There was a small box too. Okay, wait, knife and bow. She doesn't use it either. In battle. I don't know if she used to use something, but in battle. Do we have the right Tingyun? Like... Listen to me. Okay, listen to me. This is gonna be crazy. I was thinking also with Sampo that he can't be a 4-star and he can't be unimportant. He's gonna pop up again, for sure. Is Tingyun it's gonna happen the same with Tingyun. So maybe there is what we have now as a character is the wrong Tingyun. I'm sorry, full of theory today.
Could there be other things similar to what Yanming got? We should take a look.
Oh, I want to take a look in that box.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds.
Scary.
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl.
He?
Let me think. Where
Sounds
have
like
I
a
seen that
name.
name before?
I want to take a look at that knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
Kitchen knife?
I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Is she have friends there? The bow?
This bow.
Mark plucks the bowstring.
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me. Could it?
Do you want it? That's the belonging of a dead person. Presumably dead. Think again. I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew. Maybe she... More... Yukong is also an archer.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Why would she... We should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
If these are gifts, why would she have only gifts? I'm sorry, I saw a lightning and I got distracted. This is... I'm overthinking this. Oh, sorry. The minuscule jade stamp worn by ambassadors of the Skyfaring Commission. Okay? A small chest that stores plant seeds. The crest for the Sleepless Earl is stamped onto the lid. This is a kitchen knife. It's a butcher knife, I think it's called. A sharp kitchen knife wrapped in soft silk. It also contains an advertisement hiring worker for Spices Supreme. An archery set with supreme balance. Surprisingly, it seems to have been completely handcrafted. This is so suspicious. No Shanzo technology was used to create it. And the arrow can track enemies or automatically make turn. Can't. Why would it be able to do it? I'm puzzled. Mr. Yanming, do you have anything else to tell? Oh, so cute.
Tingyun, what am I going to get for you?
Oh.
If only you...
I don't like seeing character I like suffer. Who does? What the fuck? Wait, oh, well, I'll go outside, but don't know where I'm going, actually. No, I know where I'm going, okay, wait. Alright, there's a shop. I didn't touch it yet. Let me investigate. You think you can just take things from the counter like that? I could in Bellabog. I'm sorry, let me give you that back. Why not just let me have the small components? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make things hard on you. After all, it's just a small component. But we're the Jeweler's Pagoda here, a pawn shop. Oh, a pawn shop. And that's why I'm particularly sensitive to a good price. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and I know about trash, my dude. What do you plan on doing with the small component then? I like to collect them for my inventory. I trust that it'll be useful someday. I'll scrap it for some pocket money. I trust it will be useful someday, but right now it's useless. I'm right, aren't I? How about this then? Just now, a young man just passed by the door of the jeweler's pagoda, muttering on about revenge, revenge. Go ask him. It might just be worth your while. If you manage to get something, come back to me and I'll tell you about the true value of this small component. What? I'm getting sidetracked. I just wanted the shop. Alright. Dear guests, you arrived just in time. Better in luck than out of it. We have some amazing leftover goods for you. Let me be frank. See that customer who just left? I didn't mention any of the trinket to him. The jeweler's pagoda engaged in preferential treatment of customers. You think I've got deep pockets? I bet you say this to everyone who walks in. The first one is funny. You may know this, but some come here to do business. I call them customers. Some come with other things in mind. So those I don't entertain, sorry. If you're a customer, I'll treat you all of you equally. Otherwise, I'm not obliged, I think, to treat you as such. I like your style, my dude. The power to distinguish between a customer and a troublemaker is a particular trick of this trade. If you are interested, I could reveal a thing or two. I can also be of service if you are interested in our pledges. I'll come back to this. I want to record this because now I think I would be invested if I were you. But I keep it for when I fuck around. I'll finish plot first. Okay, I just want to buy things. Wow! Oh, it just... Wow, okay, claim. Thanks! Oh, wow, claim. Oh, wow, thanks. Okay. I also got some stellar jade from this. Okay. Sorry for the tour. I will come back to this.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Yes, it did sound either familiar or actually like a tea something. Hello, Yanming. You're so baby.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
You're so cute! We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Oh! This is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me.
Oh?
She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
Literally on another world, she's dead. I don't think she's dead. Okay, everyone stop. Why would she have gifts for everyone?
When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product.
He's so not dead!
Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard.
You're really savvy.
Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Tingyun today?
Not here. She had to embark on another long voyage. I'm afraid... No, I'm not gonna tell that to a kid.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Tingyun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission.
Favor art,
Out to other
Mr.
worlds.
Young.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
Yes. You want me to serve you the tishy brood? Oh.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dondu strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend.
You want to make me cry, game.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Oh, what? Upon use immediately, yes. I'm never gonna use this. Oh my god, I wonder if it's an achievement to give it to Tingyun. I don't wanna use it. Spicy boys! I have a kitchen knife for you! Wait, where is it? Hi, girly! Wait, vending machine? What do you have, vending machine? Mung bean soda! Give me! Give me all of it! I wasted my money! Sorry. I didn't even read what it does, but I don't care.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
Have you heard of Spicy Supreme? Yes, I'm looking for spicy boys.
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Oh, I would love to. Aromale.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
Sorry, I got a shiver. I have my windows open and it's about to rain. Oh, I'm so happy it's gonna get so chilly.
Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Thank you.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head
When
over
is that?
for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Sorry. When do you ever feel like clocking in for work? Oh, she actually... Did she go to work or did she go... Wow, I love your socks. Are those socks or... They are socks. They look a bit like thighs. You look great. Goodbye. Don't get cold. This is the only acceptable way of complimenting people. Being like, love your shoes, bye. Oh, lost and found notice has been slapped on the wall, sticking out like a sore thumb. Go and outside the ram, keeping commission chancery. He's responsible for fixing such scars around the city. What scars? What am I finding today? Am I allowed to go now? Was I allowed to go? I wasn't. This is new, right? It is. I love this. I love new maps. Wow. Oh, whoa. What is this? Oh, never mind. I'll check around later. Wait.
Looks good.
Thanks. Hi.
Spices Supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Where? Anyway.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is.
Would she be able to do that?
Straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, It's us who should be gifting her something.
I don't think she's dead. Or maybe she knew she would die? Because this looks like preparation for leaving. She got a gift for all the people that she liked. Or that she treasured. And now she's gone? Did she know she was gonna leave? Because random people that expect to be here tomorrow don't just buy a bunch of gifts for people. Like, it looks like something you want to do before leaving and you want someone to remember you.
Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Indeed. I'm not gonna tell her.
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get another thing that is meant for Tingyun.
Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering.
Ooh.
Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
I love
About
spices.
that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
I know too. Oh.
Mr. Yanming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe she got taken away after being back from a business trip. That's why she had so many gifts for gifts. What's the plural of gift? Presents. Done.
Well, it's a shame Miss Tingyun's too busy today.
And tomorrow too. And the day after. I don't wanna tell her. Oh my god. I'm very tempted to talk to that one person sitting alone. Fuck it. Oh. Right, this is not Genshin Impact. I can jump. Hi, what you doing? Nothing. I can even talk to you. Wow, wait. This looks like a place where a chest will be. I'm so great. Ooh, another one. Hello, girlie. I have a thing for you. Don't make me cry.
What brings you here?
We're here to pass on a gift for Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned.
This is why I had to do the quest first.
The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the LUOFU'S traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the LUOFU would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the LUOFU. I was only ever suited to the flames of war.
That's sad.
I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
But I am so happy that random NPC I saw at the start of this plotline became so important randomly. I loved him from the start. I'm very happy that I get to see more of him.
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning.
Can I trust you? She would understand it.
I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies.
She had a paper kite in her
Tingyun
desk.
and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars.
Yukong, in her companion quest, had a paper kite in her desk drawer. Baby! Hello, baby! Amore! Ciao, piccolino! Ciao, Baba! Also, yes, on my bed there are a lot of toys and also an oven mitten, because Bibi likes to wrestle. Lau, you are on camera. Devo go back. Oh my god. That's my sister. Anyway, that's an oven mitten because Bibi likes to wrestle. So that's Bibi toy too.
For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Oh, it's so pretty too! A paper kite commemorating the pilot who can no longer fly. Sad. Okay. Let me talk to them first.
If you're ready, please select a few items to place aboard the star skiff.
Oh, those were not for me. Those were for the star skiff.
Paper kites are often gifted to
The food,
children,
I mean.
but as a symbol of spreading one's wings and soaring high up into the sky, they are also a comfort to Foxian pilots. It's an old tradition that's carried on to this day.
Oh, cute. Okay. I think I talked to, yes, nobody else is around.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
The Ambassador seal, the tea named after her favorite dish. Oh, the paper kite. What the fuck do you mean a choice? That's not a choice. That's a stupid choice. Of course you choose the paper kite.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Oh, all of that. Okay. It wasn't a choice. I got heated for nothing. Okay.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the LUOFU. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
The tea named after
This
her.
is the tea that Ming has made, especially named after you.
Your favorite dish.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek out the truth, and if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
If we find out that there's some motherfucker that got her, you are getting in my squad and we're kicking their ass. My god. I'm not okay, but I didn't cry. Which is a lot. Soon the Starskiff will carry the item you selected to the stars unknown, vanishing in the vastness of their halo. Long life or short life, everyone sails toward the same destination. Said. Oh, there you are, girlie. Oof, flashbacks. Oh. Oh. Okay, fine, I might cry. Oh, this is my thumbnail, never mind. Oh. You're so pretty. You're so mommy. Oh god, this is my thumbnail. This is my thumbnail. All of them, all together.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Yes. What the fuck are you? Oh, well, it's very cool of you to be here. But what the fuck are you doing here?
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends.
We could have come visit. What the fuck?
My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yanqing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
Oh, then it's fine. Good job, Yanqing. I love you, baby.
Before you leave the LUOFU, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
What, 2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
You're too kind, General. I'd like some free real estate, please. The memes of this game.
Please,
You're too kind.
let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Okay. You're gonna make me run somewhere else. A classic. Your office is so cool. Oh.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou LUOFU'S esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the LUOFU is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the LUOFU Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Okay. A jade abacus? Is this a souvenir?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the LUOFU Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand.
So useful.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the LUOFU Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew.
This is gonna be so
whatever
useful.
your need may be.
It's gonna be so useful as some very specific plot point.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
You mean I can't call you to ask you to order me a pizza? Yes, of course.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng? You haven't said a word?
Dan Heng.
Yes, I knew it.
General,
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the LUOFU.
Cool, he's never coming back though.
Nice!
Nice. Not a complete surprise. I'm gonna repeat her. Cuties.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Dan Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict.
Valid.
While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety.
It's fine, we
Again.
got him.
I hope you can understand.
I will fist fight personally whoever attacks my boy.
I understand.
I love you. I want you to be safe. I still don't understand your double zipper, but it's fine.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry.
Go to fucking rest.
Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
Thanks.
The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
I will miss your smooth ass voice more than anything. Is this the end? 1/2 of the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath gifted to you by Jing Yuan. Hold on to the Jade Abacus and send out information, and the other half will immediately receive it. No matter the distance, the LUOFU Cloud Knight will surely arrive at your side and carry on your quest. Cute. Very cute. Ooh, okay. Later. Hello, child. We, at this point in time, have not met yet. Kind of.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General.
Thanks.
I have to say, I'm very impressed.
Oh, thanks. You're so nice. But also, like, I really wanted to babysit you in this storyline. I hope you also were 5-star and got not as much plot. That's who I was missing. Straight up, you just got your companion quest and a second where you were fighting my boy and Shadow the Hedgehog. And then you disappeared. You deserve more. You're so baby. I'm leaving the LUOFU.
So soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
Sure.
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
The babysitting I wanted. I think Dan Heng is a better match for you. We could schedule in a couple of rounds. So.
Deal.
I love him.
Safe travels.
Baby. Never be rude to the baby. Okay. March 1st. Oh, I just
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon.
Let's go back. I want Mom. I miss Mom.
She was also asking after you, Dan Heng.
And Pom-Pom.
I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
Yep.
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Oh, good job. Good boy.
Himiko must be eager to hear
So
about
good
what
dad.
we've been up to on this mission too, right?
And husband.
Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor.
Yay!
Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
Don't think so. Well, yes, but nothing that I can't come back to. I'd like to visit some of the friends we made along the way. Don't think so. I'd like to visit maybe.
There are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Who are we missing? I forgot everything I did.
Fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
I think he should worry. We are the least trustworthy people of all.
We've been so busy running around in circles, we haven't gotten the chance to say goodbye to friends we've just met. I feel like parting is still such sweet sorrow. Who should I go to first? The Master Diviner? Qingque? The Miracle Doctor? Or what about Master Gongshu? Shall we go and meet them all?
Sure. Okay. Let me talk to the boy.
When I left the
Dad.
train, I only had time to say a quick goodbye to Himiko. I should go back and give her an update. And thank her for her guidance.
You're so baby. Dad?
Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express first. You and March finish up here and come back soon, all right?
Okay.
Hiding out at the Divination Commission? That's a bold decision.
This is a quest that I'm not supposed to do. Okay, wait. Everyone stop. Okay, to not do anything by accident, I'm not gonna say goodbye to anyone. Because this is the second message that I think it's meant for Kafka's mission side, companion quest, I think, that I'm not supposed to receive right now. So I'm just gonna go home.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Damn, boy. That's some poetic shit. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. I missed your mom. Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Young. Sorry to interrupt the poetry.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
I'd love that, Mom.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Well, you came down. Now it's your turn to stretch your legs a bit. What's our next stop? So we can warp jump as planned this time. This one. What's the next stop?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
Penacony. Penacony? I think I need a reminder.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording.
Prison planet?
However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Qingque. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
I'm not hoping for more Harmony characters, just because it's Harmony planet, because this was Ant planet, and we got no Hunt. No Hunt at all. Wait, no, the limited banner were all destruction, I think. No, destruction and what was Kafka? Nihility and erudition, because Jing Yuan. And also abundance, because Luocha. So I'm not hoping for a Harmony character, but I would like a Harmony pretty boy. I would love a Harmony pretty boy for my old pretty boy team. Because Bronya is great and I love her and I want her in my team always, but she's not a pretty boy. And she's great for my hot girl and BH's patrol team, but not for an old pretty boy team.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
What's the family? And why is it both capitalized?
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Meanwhile, in the Shackling prison. There you are. Fuck me.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Honey, that boy?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
Don't
What
trust.
a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the
What did I
Lord
tell you?
Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive?
It was you?
Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
Oh,
That's
fuck
right, Jing Yuan.
Oh, fuck me.
Stay out of our way.
They were together.
The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time,
You're so hot.
we will put the abundance in their grave.
The abundance. What? Wait a second! Stop! Stop! Why are we pointing blades at each other if we all want the abundance to fuck off? Isn't that the ant's objective? Why are we being hostile? Maybe it wasn't clear. He was being hostile because homeboy just walked in. So what? What is happening? I need my time to understand. Also, fantastic. I'm caught up with the plot. Amazing, fantastic. Love it for me. So confused though. I love that. I think maybe after the companion quests. Well, if I'm careful, I can mingle with the community. I have been in an Instagram ban since I started this game. I actually do not feel the need to check Instagram now. So I guess the detox was successful, but the detox was not the objective. Also great because my TikTok started to catch on, and now I do get the Star Rails meme. Also, I get the Genshin instruction. Like, there is a secret chest here, and I am like, bro, I'm not in Fontaine. Bro, I just started the game. But still, thank you. Thank you for catching on. Took him longer than I expected. Glad it was at this point. Still, very confused. Very, very confused. So yeah, I think I need to process all this. I really love this. I really love that I get to theorize with everyone else. I always talk a lot and I always overanalyze everything and I always theorize about everything. If that's your jam, and if you want to, maybe subscribe. I don't know, man. Do what you want. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again next time, maybe with more companion quest, or maybe, depending on how soon it comes out, with the next part of the plot. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!